What is going on, guys? It's Zetsubō Gamer here. We are back on Danganronpa, trigger Happy Havoc. And someone's died, basically, I reckon. Makoto! Are you okay?
Hey!
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and Byakuya. You're the only ones here. Where's everyone else? They're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said. Or they've fallen victim to something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff is just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, do you realise how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why don't you just say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do to me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already! There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Okay. So... what's happened then? Where would someone have died? I'll speak to you.
So,
I know but nobody answered. Did they all go see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor? Because there's one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like a natural place for... Ah, she did it. It was in the library with a candlestick. Ludo! Hi. Boo-boo. Boo-boo-boo. Boo-boo-boo. Boo-boo. Boo-boo-boo. Actually, I wonder if it's in the pool. Nothing in here. Huh? The door's open, but aren't they supposed to be locked?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Okay. Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Right, Kuya.
See.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt murder really has taken place. Come on! And the locker rooms, they're suspicious, very suspicious indeed, wouldn't you agree? Her suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if only talking to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Who's dead? Whoa. Bloodlust? Oh, shit! What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at, but as soon as I did, a wild, almost primeval scream escaped my mouth. Holy shit. Okay. Dark. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand.
Very strange.
Nice and usual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfolded from the front of the TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow, and something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity.
Interesting.
It was almost as if someone did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Chihiro?
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Okay. What the hell was that?
What?
Ah, that's right, you were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement, then Chihiro really is dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time had passed at all. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. Then I finally came back to myself. I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim, which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? It's a dream. It's a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. Okay, let's look at the body first. For now, pay attention to the wall. Huh? I said it once already. There's a word written there. On the wall? Oh, fucking right name. The word bloodlust written on the wall in blood. I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood. Doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again uses a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly and slipping away before the police can catch up to them. What nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
And this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack? The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way! Going as far as to write bloodlust at the scene. I'm surprised at their stupidity. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. Huh? Why is it now? Toko! Ina was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was last to arrive and now she's just standing there. No, why? 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 Good done. She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko! Ina rushed over to collapse Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, you okay? Come on, wake up! Oh, that's right. Just remember what she said about how she faints when at any time she sees blood. So she's hemophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like on purpose. Ah, so since she didn't fail on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second!
Togo, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up! As if she'd heard her, Togo suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction, I was almost at a total loss for words. She leapt straight into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. What? Sorry about that, I was just checking her. Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine, okay. Where's that dead body? Hey, are you dead? Yeah. Oh god. She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. Notice the front and back, top and on the bottom. The sea of truth and web of lies.
Wow.
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds totally different. No, everything's fine. Where is the status of God? That's a good thing, right? Yeah.
I see.
It's clear to me everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being. I don't mind taking her, but someone help me. I mean, help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? Huh? She totally ignored me. Very well. You take care of the girl and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. I assume nobody has a problem with leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? But hold on a second, rushing into an investigation. The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realise that. No?
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course!
Right as rain, but don't take it as a bad thing, it's just facts of life. Because that's how graduation works. Then it's happened again? Is this what you're saying? There's another one of us killed? A fellow classmate? What, does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing know, down to there at all. I'll let you play mine if you want. Actually, I don't have it either, sorry. Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it right. Yeah, sure did, chump. Time to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it, so please do very tippy-toppy best to be in this investigation. Words.
No way!
So what have we got to do about the investigation? Examine the course with one of our friends, and to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this, I can't take it anymore. I hate it too. I've had enough, I'm getting out of here. Where are you planning on going? There's nowhere to run. Just accept it already. After all, blood is just liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You're very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. Well, that's true, but to jump into it so soon. What, do you want to die? Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space. A dead body is an object? Here it wasn't an object, so a little respect or I'll beat some into you. Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko.
Because...
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives will forfeit. And if Byakuya is right, then Genocide Jack is somehow the one that killed Chihiro.
That's right.
And unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Forgive more victims. If we mess us up, we're all dead meat.
Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually...
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? The new rule has been added to the regulations, but in that case, why not limit to 1 person?
Hey!
Well, you're a mystery. Don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer anger? I just one totally murdered that possibility. Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys in class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger. He's definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up. But well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice, I'm gonna get dropped off.
There is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. Toot sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Okay, so first of all, I'd like to check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaka. The time of death was estimated to be around 2 AM. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. But it's not that there's any point complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Cool, added to truth bullets, fine. Hey Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know? So what do you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during the investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you invited me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working Byakuya on this one. Okay, well first of all, look at that. That's a murder weapon. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is a bloodstain. There's a bloodstain on the dumbbell. The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually a murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Cool, got it. Sweet. Okay, puddle of blood. There's a fresh bloodstain on the cup. It must have been blood during the murder. Okay, why not write that down? The poster's got some blood and it must have happened during the murder. Well, are none of these, like, evidence? I can feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange.
But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but...
What?
But we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. I mean... Okay. So obviously bloodlust needs to be put noted down. Are we... That can't be all that it says in here. That really can't be all. I'll speak to her. I use this locker all the time. Now it's become such Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here. She was very light, that's true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her here, but still. I still think she came here on her own by choice. What makes you say that? She'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. She was saying she came here to exercise, but according to Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really been exercising that late? You know, myself were usually in the locker room during the day, and she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night, perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed the support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret? But that would always... But that she would have come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. Cool. So we got her account. Let's see some Mondo. Dude, they're real complex about being weak. You hear Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need is to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember her saying that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't that strong. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. Alright. Okay, we got his account. Now I believe it's time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
What?
New clues don't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of the case. But that's true,
Let's go.
If we're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. Okay, so this is our next location. Heard this place relates to the investigation? Figure out for yourself. It's no fun you don't do it, right? I mean, easily that. If I remember right, the card reader is meant to work with only our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Well, it's just about the card reader. Yes, the card reader has all been designed to interface with each of your handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed on your individual handbook. And it's impossible for 2 people in a row to go through with the door unlocked, yes?
Unbelievable.
If there was some sort of erotic terrorist in the prowl. The ceiling mounting Gatling gun would indicate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct. So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have also been able to get in there.
So in other words...
As such, the killer must have been one of the girls. Did I get that right?
Such ignorance.
Yes, you did. Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay close attention to the regulations. The answer's been right in front of you the entire time. Loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning the handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I'd expect nothing less from the prodigal son and noble Tsugami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, wouldn't you? Add a little more excitement to things. Yeah, you treat me like a punitive appetizer instead of a main course that I am. Now then, since the dead body can't actually talk, there's nothing, then not people to any of their things. Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on, you're saying there's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone then, that means someone would have to loan it, so so sleepy. This synergy makes me want to pass out. Be more like Baiku and get your poop together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions, figure it out with the rest of the damn self.
That's
well, I am unfortunately lacking in mental faculty, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. Okay. Card reader added to the truth books, that's what I wanted. This guy's a prick. I forgot about the main hall. We came to the main hall. So what are we looking for in here? Sorry. Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? Okay. There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook. No wait, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing here? So you finally found them. Huh? Did you know these were here by Akuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of the dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then, these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka? You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did... okay. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now to understand, this is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the whole time. Loaning your handbook to another person is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning is borrowing someone else's fine. So that's what's happened. I see, yeah, now I understand.
What?
Hold on a second. What's
Very
wrong?
strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started up. Then the one that won't turn on must be Dion's,
I
right?
see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, we did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. The memory of it came flooding back, that cruel punishment which had led to Leon's death. The execution that Mastermind has concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right, it wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey! Hey! What? Honey handbook is essential to student life, crucial integrity instruments in the super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did. If I say it wasn't break, it wasn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure and it's waterproof to up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it won't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does?
I can't hear
That's a secret.
you.
I wouldn't want to get you breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what his weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken. But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so either way, something about it still bothers me. Cool. Okay, then this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we must find out who Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite? Let me move. Okay, nothing else. Let's speak to him again. What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you really think, you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that kills Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat
Absolutely, I
myself.
have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. The murderous fiend is Genocide Jack,
What?
right? There's nobody else it could be. The murderous fiend who kills again and again using bizarre and brutal methods. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be demented, psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. The words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. Okay. So I'm going to end the episode here. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like in the section below. And if you want to see more of this, then do subscribe to the channel, as I upload every day. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.